We're in a very interesting time. We're in a time where humanity has exalted knowledge over their God. In the beginning, the story of the garden, the Samaritan text begins to declare that Adam eats from the tree of good and evil. And understanding good and evil is the first place where you see man has the ability to judge. All pain comes from judging. It's a form of judging. Even the way how the neural parts of the brain works, it's there to judge, to let you know that it's too hot, it's too cold. It's a form of judging. And so when man partakes from the tree of good and evil, it is the first time that man judges, which he judges to know knowledge. And the issue is that there's not a problem with knowledge, but knowledge without the balance of wisdom becomes destructive. We're in a place now where people have the internet. You can literally look up anything. You can learn anything. You can find information on it, and you can get some type of knowledge on the basis of it. You can have knowledge to know how to use a knife. You can have knowledge to know how to build something. But without the wisdom, the knowledge can turn and can become destructive. And so the Bible says in the last days, the knowledge of man will begin to start exceeding, and the knowledge of man will begin to start coming. And we're seeing all of this knowledge, but all of this destructive behavior that's happening to humanity. And the issue that is taking place is that you're seeing knowledge without the balance of wisdom. And so when the Bible talks about the mark of the beast, the 666, which 6 represents man, it's on the 6th day that he made the sexual organs of man. 6, sex, that's where that word comes from, man. That the mark of the beast really deals with, and it says that it will be on the forehead. And when you understand the forehead, the brain deals with that dual nature of good and evil, right hemisphere, left hemisphere. You're seeing that the mark of the beast is truly the exaltation of knowledge over God's wisdom. And the destructive nature that is happening on the planet is that the plants, the animals, all of the things that God created on the lower densities of consciousness, which is just the lower levels of awareness, I should say, same thing. What we're watching is that they do not operate by knowledge, but they operate from the natural wisdom that comes through them through instinct. Man is operating from knowledge, ignoring the natural wisdom which comes through our natural instinctive behavior that God gives humanity. It's a gift. So we're watching it happen, and there's only one thing that can stop it, and that is the wisdom of God. The letter killeth, but the spirit giveth life. So what are you operating from? Are you operating from the human frontal lobe of knowledge, or are you seeking wisdom, which is birthed out of the heart?